Hey, what's going on, sports cars fans? Ray from Philly here on this Wednesday night, August the 16th. And I'm here to talk about a new set registry that I'm doing. As you all know, I'm a big Mike Schmidt fan, and I have done the Mike Schmidt PSA Basic Set Registry. I started that set in 2016. It was 47 cards in that set. And it took me 1 year to finish that, so I finished that in 2017. Now, the 47 cards are all his base cards, so it wasn't consisting of any home run leaders, RBI leaders, all-star cards, in action, that kind of thing. So it was all his tops, Donruss, Fleer, Score, Bowman, and Upper Deck. So there's 47 cards in that set. I finished that set. And, you know, I've been thinking about, since I finished that set in 17, do I really want to go up to the next set registry, which is his master set registry. And the master set registry consists of anything that has a Mike Schmidt card on. It could be not only the 47 base cards, but it could also be an RBI leader card, a home run leaders, an all-star card, an in-action card, and it could be from any one of those companies of Topps, Donruss, Fleer, Score, Bowman, and Upper Deck. So right there, that triples the total from 47 to 300. And then it's any other food and beverage card, say Dairy Queen or Squirt or Drake's Cakes or Hostess Cakes, team issued postcards, you name it. So the master set registry has about 772 cards or 722 cards. And I initially signed up for that last week, and then I just looked at it and I said, I would never get that finished. But then I noticed that in between the basic set and the master set, there's a master top set, which is a lot less than 722 cards. It's 171, which is still a lot, but since I already have all his base Topps cards, all that would be remaining is his base Topps cards of RBI leaders, home run leaders, all-star cards, and in-action cards. So it's really not that much more. So I signed up for that, and as you know, I showed you guys last weekend. I went to two autograph signings, one at Carl's Cards in Havertown, and I was trying to work on, I finished this 1980 World Series poster, but next to that is the 1980 World Series program. And I only had two Phillies signed on that, which was Greg Luzinski and Larry Boa. So 3 Phillies I met last week from that team was Bob Boone, that I went to Carl's Cards in Havertown and got Bob Boone to sign it. Then I went to, later on the same day, the Doubletree Hotel near the Philadelphia airport, where they had a Phillies alumni reunion show for the 83 and 93 team. And there was 2 more 1980 players there. I got Gary Maddox and Manny Trio. Now, I did have video for Manny Trio, but for some reason, the video portion wasn't playing when I transferred it to my computer, only the audio portion. So I was only able to get video of Bob Boone and Gary Maddox, not Manny Trio, but all 3 signed it. And I want to give a quick shout out to a couple of people that I met that recognized me from my channel. When I was in line at Carl's Cards, I met a nice guy there named Brian. We talked while we were in line waiting to meet Bob Boone. So thank you, Brian, for supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. When I went to the Doubletree Hotel, a dealer there came up to me, gave me his business card, told me he recognized me from my channel and supported the channel. And his business name is Cards and Stars. So if you want to freeze the picture to look him up, he has a lot of cool stuff, does TTM, and there's his business. So if you want to freeze the picture, take a look. And I thank you for supporting the channel. So while I was at the show waiting to get Manny Trio autographed, I looked around and I picked up some Mike Schmidt cards that would fit the Master Top Set Registry. So I picked up 2 from an auction house a week ago and 2 from the Doubletree Hotel show. So that's 4 pickups. So I have, I actually didn't even count. So I probably have Well, he has from 73 to 89, so he has 17 Topps base cards, and I picked up 4 last weekend, so that's 21 out of 171 base Master Topps set cards in there. So I'm going to flip the phone around and show you my 4 new pickups. I usually don't show this many cards, so this is new. So it's rare. So I'm going to flip the phone around, give you guys a closer look at the 4 pickups. I'm even going to pan around and show you the autographs that I got added to the 1980 World Series program. So hold on. Okay, and I'm back. So I'm going to show the first 2 cards I picked up from this auction house. Now, these 2 cards I picked up when I thought I was going to be doing this Master Set Registry, and instead I'm just doing the Master Topps. But this was the first one I picked up, which was a 1983 Star Schmidt, Mike Schmidt, Phillies Club Records, Mint 9, and there's more of a panoramic view of that. Let me get so this doesn't actually fall into the Master Topps Set Registry. This would fall into the Master Set Registry if I still decided to do that. The other one I picked up was the 1983 Star Schmidt, card number 12, National League Home Run Stats. So pretty nice cards, but those 2 would fall in as if I decided to still do the Master Set Registry, which I'm not, because it's just 722 cards. But these 2 I picked up do fall into the Master Topps Set Registry. And the first one I picked up from the DoubleTree show is a 1981 Topps Stickers of Mike Schmidt, PSA 9. And as you can see, there's a price there of $15. I did not pay that for that card. And from the same dealer, I picked up the 1976 Topps National League Home Run Leaders with Schmidt, Dave King Kong Kingman, and Greg Luzinski. And he had 15 on that. So it was 30 for the 2. I got these 2 for 20. Let me take them out of these baggy things. I hate these baggy kind of sleeves. And put them in the Superior Fit sleeves, and you can get a better look at these. Now, this also is a PSA Near Mint 8 with an MC qualifier. This is the first ever PSA graded card that I ever bought with a qualifier. So I'm not going to be that picky to do the rest of this Master Topps Set Registry of Schmidt, especially when it comes to like a leader's card or an in-action card. I'm not really going to be too concerned if there's a qualifier on it, especially when I got these 2 cards for $10 each. It was just, to me, I'm just trying to fill that set registry. And an MC stands for miscut, but I guess it's miscut in the back, which I didn't really care. I'm fine with it. So I'm going to try my best not to get a qualifier on it. But when I saw the price, I just, I couldn't resist. I was there. I said, why not? We took the baggie out of that one too. And there's the 81 Topps Stickers. So I picked up 2 more Topps cards now for the Master Topps Set Registry. And that's the, again, the 71 Topps National League Home Run Leaders, Schmidt, Kingman, Luzinski. 76 Topps, and then 81 Topps Stickers of Michael Jack Schmidt. Okay, so again, check out Cards and Stars. Appreciate the kind gestures and nice words you said about my channel. I really do appreciate it. Also, just a little man cave update. I'm going to be rearranging a lot of stuff in my room. I picked up some storage boxes because I have cards all over the place down here. I picked up a Zion case. I'm also going to be picking up another wall display to put more 300 Great Cards of the 20th Century by Mike Payne up on the wall. I only have I have 210 cards for that set, and I only have 115 of the 210 up in the wall display. So I'm going to be getting a third display case to put more up on the wall. And also I picked up some Heartland statues from JT that were part of the Dave Blue Jacket 66 Father's basement find. Pretty cool Heartland statues. What I'm going to be doing, as you can see here, I have all these shelves behind here, 4 shelves This bottom shelves are all bobbleheads, figurines kind of stuff. And then these are all the baseball books that I've read. And then there's some autographed baseballs. And then up top is just miscellaneous stuff. So what I'm going to do is be dedicating this shelf to the Heartland statues. Now there's 18 statues in this set. And I picked up 3 from JT with the hopes of getting more and putting all 18 in this row. And then moving up these bobbleheads to this row and the books up to that row. And the baseballs and stuff up to that row. Or I might just get rid of all these books and get a bookcase to put right over here to keep the books in. You guys let me know what you think. I'm thinking about just moving the books and putting them in the bookcase and then just moving these bobbleheads up here and then leaving this shelf for the Heartland statues, which I think is going to look really cool. But, oh, and let me show you the World Series program. Of course, this is the poster that took me like several years to finish. And then here's the World Series program. Before I went to the show, I only had Greg Luzinski, as you can see there, and Larry Boa. But then I met Gary Maddox, who went on my letter S, which I was like, oh, God. And then at the Doubletree, I met Manny Trio and Bob Boone. I'm not getting the whole team to fill this cover because I really hate when I see World Series programs completely filled up with like 25, 30 signatures. It just looks cluttered, and I don't really like that. So what I've decided is I'm just going to get the starting 10. I thought there were starting 9, but Game 6 of the 1980 World Series had 9 defensive players on the field and a DH. So Greg Luzinski was the DH. Lonnie Smith, instead of Luzinski, was playing left field. So I have 5 on here now. I'm going to get 5 more, which will be Schmidt, Rose, Carlton, Bake McBride, and Lonnie Smith. Now, next month at the Philly show, Pete Rose will be there, and I'll have Pete signed somewhere under Boa, and that'll be 6 out of the 10. So I just wanted to give a quick view on the autographs that I got last weekend and the 2 new pickups for the Mike Schmidt Master Top Set Registry. All right, so I know this was a little bit long. I tried to speed it up a little bit, but I appreciate all your likes and comments. I'll be back tomorrow night with a Willie McCovey pickup for the PSA Basic set run for Willie McCovey, and I'm getting close to finishing that. So until then, I appreciate all your likes and comments. Thank you very much. See you tomorrow night. Bye-bye.